Section 1. How to request a CyberRange course. Once you log into the CyberRange exercise area, please click on the Request New Course Creation icon to request a new course. Next, please fill out the course request form. Provide a name for the course. Provide a course description. Describe how the course relates to cybersecurity. Enter the number of reserved enrollments if known. Select your start and end dates for the course. Next, please click on the Advanced Settings icon. Here, you can edit the invitation email subject line, the email body, and utilize global variables to customize the email invitation for your students. When you are ready, please click Confirm to request the new course. Congratulations! Your new course request is now pending approval by your course administrator. Once the course has been approved, you can access it by simply clicking on it here. Section 2. How to add exercise environments to your course. To add an exercise environment to your course, please click on the Add Exercise Environment icon located on your course homepage. Next, please click on the Exercise Environment drop-down menu. You can then browse through the list of exercise environments until you find one that fits your course needs. Once you have found an exercise environment, please click on its name to select it. You can now edit the environment name, description, and start and end dates. Please click on the date selectors to change the availability of your exercise environment. Next, please review your exercise environment and click Confirm to add it to your course. After a few moments, your environment will be added to your course. To access your new exercise, please click on the environment below. This page allows you to view all details related to your exercise environment. You can edit your exercise environment details by clicking on the Edit This Exercise icon. If you would like to delete this exercise, please click on the Delete This Exercise icon. Please keep in mind that deleting this exercise will delete it for all members of the course. Finally, you can power on the environment by clicking on the Start button. Once you have clicked on the Start button, the exercise environment will need to warm up. It may take 15 to 20 minutes for the environment to fully warm up the very first time it is started. This is because the exercise environment needs to be built from scratch and powered on in the cloud. However, all subsequent attempts to power on the exercise environment usually take a few seconds. Once the Join button appears, please click on it to access the exercise environment. Congratulations! You will then see the exercise environment load within a new tab of your browser. Section 3. How to invite users to your course. To invite users to your course, please click on the Manage Course Users icon on your course homepage. This page shows all users contained within your course. To invite a user to the course, please click on the Invite a User to this course icon. Next, please fill out the invitation form. Start by providing a name for the user, then provide the user's email address, next, please select the appropriate user role. If you would like to invite multiple users at the same time, please click on the Invite Multiple Users button. You can then choose either the CSV file or Google Classroom option. However, we will only be inviting one user for this tutorial. After reviewing the form, please click on Confirm to invite the user to your course. Congratulations! You have successfully invited your first student to join the course. Section 4. Navigating the Courseware repository. The US Cyber Range provides downloadable materials to accompany courses in the exercise area. To download these materials, please navigate to the Courseware repository by clicking on Courseware at the top of the page. Once you have arrived to the Courseware repository, simply enter in a search term into the search bar to begin looking for material related to your course subject. Please keep in mind that you can use the filter feature to narrow down your results. Simply click on the gear icon to add filters to your search. Once you have identified material that you would like to use for your course, you may click on the Download All Files icon to download a zip file containing all course material. Congratulations, you have successfully downloaded material to use in conjunction with your course. Have questions? Contact support at support@uscyberrange.org.